rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
He had a nice open look right there. 6 points for Freak.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it is going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Curry. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Thompson with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Beast passes to Harden. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Redding. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Monteus. Goes up the baseline. No good. Great D that time from Green. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Redding. He's covered by Thompson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for Freak.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And they've got to
let's go. Come on.
And now he's able to make them pay.
I'm on air, baby. Hope this work. Keep that tight defense in. Play it again.
We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Rockets 4th.
A team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Thompson with the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist.
Come on, James. Gotta get out there,
Rockets
bro.
have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Warriors. Chalmers comes in for Curry. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Draymond Green pulls it in.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Outside Holiday. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Chalmers on the money from 12.
Come on, man. Good defense. When you make that.
Teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track
Yo,
of.
pull that next time, man.
Just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. A reason to what?
I'm bad, Reed. I was in your way.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in
Yes.
this game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And some changes here for the Warriors.
Going to the
Looney
bench.
comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Nick's
Okay,
so it's Golden State with it. It's a 3-point game. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Redding in at point guard. Moniunas out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Harden, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Here's Redding, and he jams it with authority.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here is Harden. The Beast passes to Harden. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. 3-on-3. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
He dishes it to Bogut. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even
Good
more
shot.
than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Houston leading by 5. Harden with it. He has 5. Screen by Smith. Here's Redding. He's covered by Thompson. Lock at 6. He used that pick just right. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He had 40 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
And
Let's go.
Thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming
Stop.
opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate our top. Spacing.
But what he was able to do is just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Here's Redding. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 17 points for Freak.
He's played
They
a
only be
important
open.
role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the
That right,
line to
Harvey?
shoot 2.
What a night so far for Thompson. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
There's not a
Hey,
lot you can
might
say
not.
that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Moniunas. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Moniunas has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Good dig, good dig.
Baseline J. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Holiday. The Rockets have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the 2nd quarter. Moniunas kicks to Harden. There's the pass to the Beast. Back to Harden. Moniunas sets a screen for Harden. Launches it. Moniunas no longer.
Damn, man.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Harden the pass to the Beast. Looking for Modi Eunice. He gets it there. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
The screen from Thompson. Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
There's a good screen. Harden against Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 13.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Eunice passes to the Beast. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And the basket good. And now just a 4-point Houston lead. Rockets have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Damn. Trying to guide a good defense.
Now the dish to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's
Don't
got
no
5.
timeout. We good.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Ball's knocked loose.
Come on, man.
Stolen by Thompson.
You got the wide open 3-point. Pull it, man.
Pass to Curry. They get a hand on it.
Fuck. I knew that was going to be a bad pass right there.
Curry, a screen on Harden. Pass to Curry. Screen by Bogut. Curry kicks to Holiday. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot.
Good hand.
And
Oh, come on, man.
that time before
He rose, man.
Bogut's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. The Beast passes to Harden. To the paint. Here's Redding. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some excellent numbers in this one for the Beast. He's got 21 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Justin Holiday. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Thompson. And it's Chalmers in for Curry. There's the screen. Green dishes to Stauskas. Played in with the nice touch off the glass. Stauskas has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that bucket.
Power.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Redding. He's coming off a 40-point game against Sacramento.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
The game coming to me.
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. There's the steal. To the middle. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Redding, covered by Bogut. Ariza has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Come on, Ariza.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Redding, guarded by Kerr.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
The Beast passes to Howard. Ariza outside. 6 to shoot. Moniunas with it. Bogut picks him up. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And now a 3-point Rocket lead. The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Curry kicks to Green. Fires it up. Here's Waldron. Warriors the rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Takes it out to Ariza. Here's the 3. Ariza with another miss.
Good shot, though.
Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. Kicks to Bogut. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on James Harden. The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Come on. Checked in for Golden State. Curry kicks to Thompson. It's deflected. They get it back. Golden State moving it around.
My bad.
It's good from long range. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Give him too many seconds for opportunity, but
game so far. Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The shot's good from the Beast.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
It's Curry with the drive. The Rockets pull it in. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Passes it to the Beast. To the wing on the left. Here's Decker. Rebound Bogut.
Decker.
Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Holiday. Green.
Get some man.
Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean,
I'm talking about. Get them cuts to the basket.
Really, I like the movement and communication there.
Rockets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. No good on that one.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team.
So it's the Warriors now. Down by 12. Taking a look at the Rockets. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Beast out there with Harden. And it's Brewer in at the 3 spot. And the basket good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to
Oh, man, go.
the defender didn't do his job as well.
They
as
gonna cut over the knee.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
This is Stauskas. Thompson in the corner. Wide open. And good. He nails it.
Hey, James, man.
22.
Can you get over there, please?
For their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's Howard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot.
Come on, Howard, give me one free throw.
Let's look at the energy
Give me
stats,
one.
how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Oh,
We've seen
give me
them
one, Howard,
making
please.
Extra effort from a defensive
Give me one, Howard,
standpoint,
please.
Closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've
Oh, come on,
repeatedly
how you
gotten out
missing
on the
both
break
these
tonight as
motherfuckers?
well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Curry. And he gets it to go.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And, you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively,
Ah.
they've been stellar as well.
I try to dunk that shit, man.
Christmas cards for that miss.
Out to the right wing.
Ah, damn.
Stauskas inside the line.
Good
Can't hit,
movement.
so Houston will take it the other way. The Beast passes to Harden. And it's
Come on, Howard, take it.
with the rebound.
Come on, James. Take your time, baby.
I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up.
Look. Yeah, Howard.
Here's Waldron.
We give it to him.
Off target with his 3.
Hell yeah. I don't crush this
Rockets
3.
lead by 7.
Come on. Come on, give me a pick.
Here's Redding. Foul call that time.
Good pick out.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from the Beast. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from the Beast.
Dead out free throw shoot.
And we're
Oh,
around 2
damn.
minutes into the fourth
That was
quarter
my
here.
steal.
Outside Curry.
Damn.
Modiunas grabs the miss.
D.
Modiunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson.
Ah.
Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
It's all right. We still up. Keep our lead. Win this game. 3-0.
Rockets
It's
lead
all
by
right.
9. The pass to the Beast. So the whistle blows.
All right, you gonna foul me, man.
Free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Curry.
Yeah, you got
Good
that.
on the basket. Book it.
You got past
For
me.
one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
The Beast passes to Howard. Here's Redding. Houston moving it around.
Same Howard. Same James.
He kicks to Howard. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off.
Yeah, James, I
Harden
trusted
inside
that.
the three-point line. And that one
That's
comes
okay.
up a bit short. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 26.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
The Beast passes to Modiunas. Here's Redding. He's covered by Thompson.
Quick pass, baby.
Basket by Harden.
I seen James.
Second
Cooking now. He's cooking, baby. Cooking.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
James cooking. I'm cooking. You do the left. I do the right.
We're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive. We have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the
Hey,
plan with his
stop,
team.
Steve.
He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston, and he gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now
Oh, come on,
that they
still.
build up a lead, this is when he
Oh,
really
good
breaks
move.
out.
He gonna pull that.
These incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife.
Should've pulled it, bro.
Slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia.
Monty, go left.
Close up on the big
Pull that.
play. Here's Monty Eunice. The Warriors.
Come on, man. Trust the
Green's
jumper.
got 6 rebounds in the game.
Good D.
Back to Curry. And the rejection by Harden.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by Curry.
James, yo, I'm waiting for you to cut, man. I mean, Dwight.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Good D.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has
There we
been
go.
off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board.
It's ours,
actually
baby.
sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Curry, good.
Man,
No
he's
move.
having quite the quarter converted
Yeah.
at a really high
Well, he
percentage.
can't bring the team back by
It's led
himself.
10.
Every time you push it up, come on.
Here's Redding. Got a piece of it. And up the court comes
Block that, Chuck.
on the break. The fast break ends at the rim with the
Trying 2K bench the wrong passes.
Careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went
Go ahead,
straight
bro.
on the attack.
That's
Oh,
exactly
come
what
on,
they
man.
do, Kevin. Go hard
Get
to
a
the
great
bucket
ass pass.
and don't let them set up the defense.
From 15 feet away.
Yeah, he's throwing up now.
To the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
Come on, James.
He whiffs on that.
So what do you do?
Thompson against Harden. Thompson dishes to Green. And
Stop these
Thompson
fast.
gets to Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. The 10-footer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Take some,
That's a very good
take some clock off his clock.
right there.
The Beast passes to Harden. The feed to Howard. To the inside. Here's Redding. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. The Beasts got 13 points here in the second half alone.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. It's simple. Throw
All right,
down
coach.
inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Okay. I got you.
Feeds to Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
I think it's too late to figure it out. But it's enough time. We're going to be in the fouling game soon.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really
run another pick.
Done on the backboard.
Try another man.
That's at the top of that list.
There's the double team with Bogut. Unloads from 13. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Maniunas has got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Houston.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
You can't beat me, man.
So they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Beast. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Come on, man. I need my 10 for 6.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shoot!
Inside. So Houston wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
Good game.
Finish.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Lucky win, freak, lucky win.
It was all skill, baby.
Oh, of course it was. What was I thinking? Good seeing you, freak.
All right, you too. Take care.
Yeah, say hello to the family for me.
All right, I will.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Dirty badges, man. Got post, relentless finisher, screen outlet, fade, shot creator, behind the back pro, dimer, I'm a hesitated stunner, killer crossover, pick and roll on my side, offensive, defensive crasher, I'm a blocker and a sepper, prayer and lockdown offender, pick and dodger, pickpocket, I'm a brick wall, I'm a one-man fast break, I'm a posterize. And I'm a transition finisher. Betty dog, I'm a closer. Cool and collective. I'm an enforcer. Expensive. A gym rat. Hardy. Prime timer. A roller. Spark plug. I'm a two-way point guard.